What's going on, interwebs? This is a mod showcase slash beautification tutorial. I can't believe I just said the word fucking beautification. I'm a man. But anyway, I've been asked by a couple people recently, like, they wanted to know what mod I'm using for my character's facial features, because one guy was like, "Who's that pretty lady in your video?" Well, that's my character. But anyway, I'm just gonna show you what mod I use, and then, you know, I'm gonna show you some shit that you can use to create your own using the same face. So, let's go! The mod is Maya preset. Maya, who the fuck knows? It is, by Arwin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The mod was originally on PC. The person made the character on PC, so it's got, like, facial textures and shit. As people are well aware, consoles don't have that yet, or may never even have that ever. But, don't worry, I'll show you what it looks like on console here in a second. The mod itself, you know, the character looks fucking beautiful in the screenshots, but it doesn't look exactly the same per se on console. But, you know, the tutorial part of this is how you can make it look damn close to that. So let's explore that, shall we? Okay, folks. This is what the character looks like right there. I accidentally went over it, so I went back. Oopsie daisies. I typically slide the body slider towards the large, thin, you know, personal preference. Do what you want. I'm just doing how I create my character. And how you can make this one look better. Because clearly it doesn't look as good as it does on the PC screenshots. But that's to be expected with console. I fucking burps again. I swear to God. Every time I record. I only do the first blush because, you know, it covers, like, the greatest region. It does the cheekbones, the chin, under the eye. It does the most area, it seems. And it doesn't look like, if you use more blush, it just looks tacky. Lip gloss I put at like 51% because it typically goes down one from what you put it as. I don't know why. So I put lip gloss at like 50%. Lipstick is 16 because I like the pink. Eyeliner, waterline, just cuz. The eyeliner 1, 2, I believe I put 3 on 2, yeah. Eyeliner 1, 2, 3, get that smoky eye effect. The bottom eyeliner 1. Eyeshadow, this is the important part. This is the only thing I actually changed the colors of. And I tried to pick colors that, you know, accentuate the eyes. Again, this comes down to personal preference, but again, just trying to make this character look better. I typically sometimes do...
Yeah, I like that.
Eyeshadow 1 is set to 1, eyeshadow 2 is set to a different color than black. Black is 1. Eyeshadow 2 is set to something else, and eyeshadow 3 is set to black. But, you know, it comes all down to personal preference, so you can change it as you want. It's set to wide eyes. I change it to prominent just because I like the look of it better. I stick with the textured forehead just because it looks... If you go with smooth, it looks greasy. If you go with textured, it looks nice and tan, too. It matches the body tone. I was going to change the nose, but the rest of them look too manny, so I stuck with Pretty 2. I was considering Pretty 1, but then again, you get that, like, with the first options, they always seem greasy. Like, there's so much sheen on them.
Nose, right?
So I just stuck with 2. And as you can see, the character's face is already changing compared to what it looked like base, you know. I changed the lips to prominent 2, I believe.
I still got it.
Yeah. Prominent 2, because they were full pout, and I don't like that look. So I changed it to prominent 2. Hairstyle, I'm not too fan of Born to Die from Commonwealth Cuts, so I changed it to a different Commonwealth Cuts hair color. And the jet black is like way too black for me, so I just changed it to brown. I picked youth because I wanted her to look young, you know?
Did you color your hair?
It's really hard. Like, these characters are like in their late 30s, mid to late 30s. So it's really hard to try to make them look young.
I have the best hairdresser, I swear.
I meant to change the eyebrows there, but I fucking selected the color of her skin. I go with sun-kissed. You know, if you go too dark, it looks weird. Not trying to be racist there, people. I'm just saying. I stuck with the average rounded because if you went with the thin curve, she looks like she's pissed all the time. Here I'm changing the eyeshadow. There for a while I was remaking my character so much because each mod I installed required like a whole new game to work effectively that I just like wrote down all my fucking shit on a piece of paper. That way I could just go through it and be done. So I know most of this shit by heart and on the fly. Now if you don't like that look, you can set eyeshadow 1 to 1, eyeshadow 2 to 1, and change eyeshadow 3. You know, maybe you think having color in 2 looks too trashy. Eyeshadow 3 is more subtle, but it's still there and it accentuates the eyes just fine. I use lower eyeshadow 1 because if I use lower eyeshadow 2, I think she looks like a extra from Blade. You know, she looks like she's going to some vampiric goth ball. And as you can see, she looks way different than the preset already. But, you know, that's about it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, drop a like. If it helped, drop the like. Maybe even subscribe. Get it out there for people. Let them know. Let them see it. But until next time, interwebs. Later.